Talk about something gorgeous, a tennis bracelet. Nobody doesn't like Diamonique, and now we're bringing you something really special. Take a look at this. This is our classics. It's a round cut tennis bracelet, but look how you have those beautiful circular links between the stones. Now look at that price. This was $125, not today. $79.99, 4 easy payments of $20. You're saving over $45 today. It's brilliant, it's beautiful, and you have two different options. You have that beautiful icy rhodium plated sterling silver, or you could choose that 14 karat yellow gold that's layered over that sterling silver. We have 3 sizes today: small, which is 6 3/4, average, which is 7 1/4, and large, which is 8 inches. The item number is J437242. Erin, I think all of us have always aspired to own a tennis bracelet. Is something so special, and now Diamonique has done it in such a way that's unique and beautiful. And I mentioned those sizes, but this is special too because it has a little extender.
It is. So you choose your length, and then you also have that additional 1 inch of length, so that, you know, maybe if you're layering a bunch of bracelets, you need a little bit more room. You need one that's a little bit longer. You have a longer sleeve on, so you want it to drape a bit more on your hand, on your wrist. This is a perfect bracelet for you. Now, when it comes to our classics collection, what we do is we take well-loved silhouettes, but then we take it up a notch for you. We'll modernize it. We'll give you a little bit of a twist, so it's not something you've seen before, not something you already have in your jewelry box. So this looks like a tennis bracelet, but there's little openings. There's little moments in between each one of those stones. So instead of just a full line of stones, which some people will say, I don't know, Erin, Chelsea, I'm not going to wear that every day. You know what I mean?
Right.
This is the bracelet, the tennis bracelet you will wear every day, because there's more of a metal presence with those circular links, and it's a light and airy feel too. It doesn't feel too formal.
Right, it really does feel like that every day. I always think tennis bracelets are that perfect accompaniment, like that little sister to your watch. They just go so beautifully together. And look at the way this just glides and flows over my finger, and then look at that fire and sparkle of those Diamonique stones. You told me this like my first week that I ever worked at QVC, and I've never forgotten it. You can't tell that these are not diamonds unless you looked at them through a jeweler's loupe. And only then would you see that it's totally flawless. Because, you know, natural diamonds mined from the earth have inclusions and little flaws. This looks and feels like a real diamond, but is absolutely flawless and a fraction of the cost.
Right. And the beautiful thing is you'll be able to wear your Diamonique with your mined diamonds, with your lab-grown diamonds. Diamonique goes with everything. So yes, it's meant to look just like a fine diamond, but the nice thing is it's a sparkly neutral.
I like that.
Right?
A sparkly neutral.
It goes with all of your other gemstones. It goes great with your designer jewelry, like your J show that you just had previously, a ton of great items in there. The Diamonique just brightens things up a little bit.
Right.
So it makes it a nice mix in with what you already have, what you already love to wear. And remember, you're getting a nice carat weight here, but it isn't over the top.
Right.
So we're anywhere from, I believe, 5, 5.5, and 6 carats. Am I right?
You're exactly right. The small is 5.5, and it goes up to the large, which is 6.5.
Okay. So we're giving you a very, you know, everyday kind of wearable. Oh, I'm glad Morgan showed us too. There's the, it's kind of a little bit of a larger lobster claw clasp, I would say.
Look at that. And Erin, I'm glad you pointed that out, because this again is like another thing I love, an extra large lobster clasp. So it makes it a little bit easier to get on and get off. Then you've got that great extension right at the end. So again, 3 different sizes available: small, average, and large. But then you have about an inch extender to kind of play with as well. You're saving over $45 today. The clearance price, $79.99, 4 easy payments of just $20. This is brilliant, it's beautiful, and this is going to become, I think, what is like an essential, you know, that you just wear every single day.
Yeah, we need those pieces. You know what they do? They save time.
Yeah.
It's like you don't have to think about it. You can rely on these, you can count on them, you know it's going to match everything, and it's not something that you have to plan a whole outfit around.
It becomes like your uniform. I just read an article about like geniuses. You guys, I have a lot of goals for 2025. I told you.
I want to hear
And they're talking about like wear the same thing every day. Like if you have something you love, and they're talking about like Steve Jobs, he like wore the same thing every day.
It's like a uniform?
It's like a uniform. So then it allows your brain to be like creative because you don't have to think about like what you're wearing. Well, why don't we think about our jewelry uniform? This is one of the things I'm going to wear every single day.
That's not a bad uniform.
It's a good uniform. I mean, look at the two choices. That icy white rhodium-plated sterling silver.
Never thought about that, but it really does make sense.
Because think about it, we wear our wedding stack, we wear our watch. It's like, I always say this, but like my husband Steve, when I love something, I will wear it until it falls off. And he's like, that's your Old Faithful. And I do. I have things that I'm like, this is my Old Faithful. I'm never going to take it off. It looks gorgeous. And we don't have to worry about wearing it till it falls off because we have, that was a good segue. We have a lifetime guarantee.
That's it. Those Diamonique stones are protected, so they can be repaired or replaced for the lifetime of the piece, and that just gives you great peace of mind. Maybe you're watching Diamonique and learning about it for the very first time, and you're wondering, I don't know, like, it's a look-alike to a diamond. Is it really going to be that good? I'd say go ahead and give it a try, because once you see it in person, you see how much life is in each one of those stones. It's very authentic looking in its sparkle. It's kind of like, oh, this is what I've been missing. Like, I don't have to wait anymore for those milestones to justify a purpose. You like it, you get it today, and you're enjoying it.
And you're wearing it with confidence. And talk about a lookalike. And again, Steve always likes when I do this too. This is my wedding band, which is a genuine diamond. That's mine from the earth. I surely cannot tell a difference between the sparkle, the fire, the way this looks in the light.
Yeah, it's actually a really nice match because you've got like that, the commonality of the circles going on, like the halo that you have on yours.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
well,
like
now you've convinced me. I'm picking it up. It's J437242. Your choice between that beautiful rhodium-plated sterling silver or that gorgeous yellow 14-karat gold that's layered on top. A great savings today, $79.99, 4 easy payments of just $20, saving over $45 today. It's J437242. Make sure you give us a call at 1-800-570-590. Erin is coming back with some beautiful things. Stay tuned. Okay, no time to present this, but I'm wearing it right now. Mamma mia, va-va-voom. Take a look at this from Jennifer Miller. It is big, it is bold, it's sassy. Do you know who else is bold and sassy? Kathy Levin. And that's who joins me right now. So take a look at my ring.